Hey everyone, let's talk about composting. It's like magic, but with banana peels and veggie scraps. Basically, composting is letting nature turn our kitchen and garden waste into something amazing. It's like giving Mother Earth a yummy smoothie she uses to grow strong and healthy. Imagine all those apple cores and eggshells you usually toss in the bin. Instead of going to waste, they can break down and become food for plants. Cool, right? This natural process is called decomposition, and it's done by tiny helpers like worms and microbes. They munch on the scraps and turn them into something super special called compost. Compost looks like dark, crumbly soil and smells earthy and fresh. It's packed with nutrients that make plants big and strong, just like vitamins do for us. So, by composting, we're not only reducing waste, but also creating something incredibly beneficial for our gardens and the planet. Composting isn't just about making good stuff, it's also about doing good for our planet. When we throw food scraps in the trash, they end up in landfills. These landfills are like giant piles of garbage that take up tons of space and release harmful gases as they decompose. Not cool. But when we compost, we keep those scraps out of landfills. This means less stinky gas, more space for other things, and a happier planet. Plus, using compost in our gardens means we don't need to buy as many chemical fertilizers, which can be bad for the environment. Composting is a win-win situation. It reduces our environmental impact and helps us grow healthy, delicious food. It's like a superhero power we can all have. You might be surprised by how many things around your home can be composted. It's like a treasure hunt for your plants. Think about all the fruit and veggie scraps. Banana peels, apple cores, carrot tops, potato peels, they all make great compost ingredients. But wait, there's more. You can also compost eggshells, which are great for calcium, coffee grounds. Plants love a caffeine boost. And even tea bags, just make sure they're biodegradable. And don't forget about yard waste like leaves, grass clippings, and small branches. Just remember to avoid composting meat, dairy, and oily foods. These can attract pests and make your compost smelly and unpleasant to work with. Stick to the plant-based goodies and you'll be golden. Ready to start your composting adventure? It's easier than you think. You can use a fancy compost bin or just a simple pile in your backyard. Here's a quick guide. First, choose a spot. Find a shady spot in your yard for your compost pile or bin. Next, start layering by beginning with a layer of brown materials, like dry leaves, twigs, or shredded paper. Then, add greens. Put in a layer of green materials like fruit and veggie scraps, grass clippings, or even coffee grounds. Keep it moist. Water your compost pile regularly, just like you would water your plants. It should feel damp, kind of like a wrung-out sponge. And finally, turn it up. Every week or so, use a shovel or pitchfork to mix your compost and give it some air. This helps the good guys, those tiny decomposers, do their job faster. Keeping your compost happy is key to successful composting. Here are some tips. Moisture is key. Remember to keep your compost moist but not soggy. Too much water can make it smelly and slow down decomposition. Air it out. Turning your compost regularly helps introduce oxygen, which the decomposers need to thrive. Balance is best. Aim for a good mix of brown and green materials. Too much of either can throw off the balance and slow down decomposition. And be patient. Composting takes time, so don't worry if it doesn't happen overnight. Just keep adding your scraps, turning the pile, and nature will do its thing. After a few months, your compost will transform into beautiful dark and crumbly black gold. This nutrient-rich treasure is like a magic potion for your garden. Sprinkle it around your plants as a natural fertilizer, mix it into your potting soil for an extra boost, or use it to top dress your lawn. Your plants will love you for it. Using compost is a natural and sustainable way to nourish your garden, reduce waste, and give back to the environment. Composting might seem like a small step, but it's a giant leap towards a greener planet. And the best part? Anyone can do it. Whether you have a big backyard or a tiny balcony, there's a composting method out there for you. So, join the compost crew and let's turn our kitchen scraps into garden treasures together. It's a fun, easy and rewarding way to make a difference for ourselves, our communities and our planet. Happy composting!